Hey, how's it going? I'm Keith, and I'm here to let you guys know that Julius Randle signed a 4-year, $117 million extension to stick with the New York Knicks. Now, I spoke on this previously. I'll link a video up above, and I said the Knicks had to secure Julius Randle's contract this offseason because if he decided to test the market next offseason, he was most likely going to command a max deal. So in this video, we're going to look at what he's going to be paid on this extension, and we're also going to compare it to what he could have earned on a max deal just to see how shrewd of a business move this was for the Knicks and how Julius Randle definitely gave us a break big time. So if you like this video, make sure you smash that like button, and also make sure you're subscribed. Sports Vibes TV will be in Vegas on the 11th and the 13th to watch our summer league team perform. So make sure you have notifications turned on. That way, when I drop content from out there, you're going to be one of the first ones to see it. So with that being said, let's jump right into Julius Randle's contract and see how big of a favor he gave the New York Knicks. Here are the contract details for Julius Randle's deal. So the first year the contract kicks in is 22-23, and he'll be making $23.7 million. The following year that jumps to 25.6, then to 27.5, and then the last year of the deal is going to be a player option. So in 24-25, the Knicks and Julius Randle could come together and try to work out another extension if it works in both parties' favor. Now, there are also other circumstances or other contract details. He does have a lot of likely to be earned incentives. He's got 1.1 mil for joining or getting on the All-Star roster. Also, if he plays over 65 games and hits the playoffs, he's due for another 1.1 mil. And there are incentives for each year on the contract, roughly the same amount, and he has to hit the same goal. So Julius Randle definitely going to be earning his money in this deal, but I want to show you what he could have potentially earned and why this is such a great deal for the New York Knicks. Here we are with a breakdown of what players would earn if they decided to sign a max deal with their own team. So if Julius Randle decided he was going to sign a max deal with the Knicks and it would start in 22-23, then he would have been in line to earn a contract in the first year that would have paid him $37.9 million. And as I showed you guys, we're only going to be paying Julius Randle about $23 million. So that is $14 million of savings right there. And that's $14 million I trust the front office to use correctly. Because if you look at what we did with the $8 million for Kimba, hey, if we could double that up, you never know what this front office could do. So the fact that Julius Randle did us a solid and allowed us to free up this money to build a team around him just shows that he is a player that is invested in this team. And when players buy in, when the front office is doing great moves like we've seen this free agency, and when we have a coach like Tibbs that we know is going to get the most out of his players, I just see a recipe for sustained success. And as a Knicks fan, that's all I really want to see from my team, sustained success. And as we continue to build this team and add more players, more talent, and accumulate more capital, I expect to see this team make some pretty big moves in order to field a legitimate championship contender. So let me know what you guys think about this deal down in the comments. Once again, I'm Keith, host of Sports Vibes TV, and I'm out.